Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the world of the 6 most valuable ultra-rare coins ever discovered. These are not just pieces of metal. They are hidden treasures capable of changing fortunes. Stay with me as we uncover their mystery, unheard value, and the incredible stories behind them. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's begin this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. First up, ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and fortune seekers, welcome to a world where history, metal, and destiny collide. Today's spotlight shines on the 1973 United States half-dollar coin, a piece stamped with the powerful words, "In God We Trust," and the mint mark D for Denver. Some believe this coin is more than just currency. They believe it's a silent fortune that could rewrite someone's life story. If you're holding one right now, don't let its dull shine or worn edges fool you. This coin carries stories of America's hopes, sacrifices, and dreams. And under the right conditions, collectors are willing to pay incredible amounts for rare, high-grade, or error versions of this coin. The 1973 half-dollar belongs to the Kennedy half-dollar series, minted to honor the beloved President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination in 1963. While millions were minted, very few have survived in exceptional, untouched, or error-struck condition, the kind of condition that collectors pay high premiums for. Some enthusiasts claim these rare specimens can be worth thousands, and in special auction cases, even tens of thousands of dollars depending on grade, error, and historical preservation. Though not every coin will make you a millionaire, the spirit of this coin, its legacy, symbolism, and potential value, makes it one of the most talked-about treasures in American coinage. Imagine this: you stumble upon an old box in your attic. Inside lies a dusty, forgotten 1973 half-dollar. At first it seems ordinary, but once examined under light, it shows sharp details, deep luster, and perhaps even a minting error. A missing design, double die, off-center strike, or clipped planchet. That's where the real magic begins. Collectors crave imperfection when it comes from the mint itself, and these rare errors can transform a simple 50-cent coin into a life-changing reward. Auctions, private collectors, and coin shows have witnessed intense bidding wars for such pieces. This coin is made primarily of copper and nickel, not silver, yet its value comes from something far richer: rarity, condition, historical emotion, and collector demand. Coins preserved in MS-65, MS-67, or proof-like conditions, especially those untouched by circulation, are the true treasures. Some of these high-graded coins have been reported selling for $5,000, $10,000, or more in competitive auctions. And while it's rare to reach these numbers, the possibility is real enough to inspire treasure hunters around the world. So yes, if your 1973 half-dollar is a pristine specimen, or struck with a rare error, it could command a price that changes your life. But listen carefully. Don't rush to sell it at a small price. Don't hand it over to a pawn shop or a local dealer for a few dollars. Get it professionally graded by experts like PCGS or NGC, protect it in an airtight holder, and only then should you seek collectors or auction houses ready to pay its true worth. Remember, the difference between an average coin and a fortune is often just knowledge and patience. What makes this coin so emotionally powerful is not just money, it's legacy. On the front, you see President Kennedy's noble profile, the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust," and the year 1973. On the back, the majestic presidential seal, an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing war and peace, power and hope. This design isn't just art. It's a reminder of courage, leadership, and the American dream. Owning this coin is like holding a frozen moment of history in your hand. Collectors across the globe are now turning their attention to older half-dollars, especially from the 1970s, as interest in vintage American currency rises like never before. With social media, auctions, and digital marketplaces, the demand is exploding. And those who invest today, those who learn, who preserve, who hold on to these rare gems, may become the coin millionaires of tomorrow. So if you have this coin, keep it safe. If you don't have it yet, start searching through old jars, inherited boxes, estate sales, flea markets, and antique shops. So my friends, I say this with excitement and conviction. Never underestimate your 1973 half dollar. It may look like an ordinary piece of metal, but under the right light with the right knowledge, it could be your ticket to unexpected fortune. Treat it like treasure, not spare change. Because history has shown, sometimes one coin is all it takes to change everything. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep searching. Your fortune might be hiding in your own. Second, ladies and gentlemen, coin collectors and treasure hunters, get ready to uncover a hidden mystery that has been lying in your drawers, tucked away in old coin jars, or forgotten in your family's savings box. Today we are talking about the 1974 D. Kennedy half dollar, a coin that many ignore. But a few rare examples of this coin have shocked the world with their unexpected worth. This coin proudly carries the words "In God We Trust" and the Denver Mint mark D, making it not just a piece of metal, but a symbol of American history, presidential honor, and national pride. While most of these coins are common, a handful, due to minting accidents, rare errors, or extraordinary preservation, have been auctioned for thousands and even tens of thousands of dollars, turning ordinary people into overnight millionaires in the world of collectors. Now imagine this. What if the coin sitting in your pocket, looking old and dull, is actually struck with a mysterious error, like the rare 1974 D double die obverse, where Kennedy's profile and inscriptions appear doubled under magnification? This is the kind of error that collectors dream of. Some of these rare versions have reached extremely high auction prices, far beyond normal expectations. So yes, this coin may not be officially valued in millions of dollars like some myths claim, but if your coin has a unique error, mirror-like surfaces, untouched condition, or a minting rarity, it can still offer a life-changing reward. Never let someone tell you this coin is worthless, because history has proven that even the most ordinary-looking coin can carry extraordinary value. The 1974 half dollar was made mostly from copper with a nickel coating, since silver was no longer used in regular circulation coins after 1970. But what gives it value is not silver or gold. It is rarity, condition, and error variety. A sharp strike with no visible scratches, bright surfaces, strong luster, and perfectly preserved details can turn a common 50-cent coin into one worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. And if it contains a dramatic minting flaw, like off-center strikes, missing letters, double images, or transitional metal errors, it becomes a collector's treasure. This is where fortunes change. You might ask, where did this craze come from? It started with coin collectors, known as numismatists, who discovered something astonishing. A few 1974 D half dollars were mistakenly struck on silver planchets used in earlier years. These error coins are incredibly rare. When certified by professional grading services, they have stunned auction houses by selling for massive amounts. So yes, it is possible for this coin to become a blessing in disguise, depending on how rare and special yours is. Keep your eyes open, because the most valuable coins aren't always shining. Sometimes they are dusty, dirty, and unnoticed. So when someone tells you it's just 50 cents, don't believe them. If you own a 1974 D. Kennedy half dollar, handle it with care. Don't clean it, don't scratch it, don't rub it with chemicals. Cleaning a rare coin can destroy its worth completely. Use gloves, keep it stored in a protective holder, and if you suspect it might be rare, take it to a coin expert or get it graded. A professionally graded coin with a top rating like MS65, MS67, or higher can multiply its value like magic. This coin is not just money, it is a story. It tells the tale of President John F. Kennedy, whose assassination in 1963 led to the creation of this half dollar as a tribute to his legacy. It reflects the trust of a nation with the words, "In God We Trust." It carries the pride of the Denver Mint, marked with a bold D below Kennedy's bust. Every scratch, every shine, every curve of this coin speaks of history, of hands it passed through, of pockets it slept in, of memories it silently preserved. Let me encourage you today, before you spend or ignore this coin, check it, study it, treasure it. You don't need to be a millionaire to own something valuable. Sometimes value is already in your hands, you just haven't recognized it yet. This coin may not make everyone a billionaire overnight, but it has the power to inspire, to surprise, and to reward those who look deeper. And who knows, yours might be one of the rare few that changes your life forever. So to every viewer watching, search your old boxes, drawers, coin jars, and family collections. Don't underestimate the 1974 D. Kennedy half-dollar. If you discover one in mint-state condition or with an error, it could earn you a prize far greater than its face value. That is the thrill of coin collecting, the adventure, the mystery, the hope. Your fortune doesn't always come wrapped in gold. Sometimes it arrives in the form of a worn-out half-dollar with a story to tell. Stay curious, stay passionate, and share this video so more people discover their hidden treasures. Third, ladies and gentlemen, coin lovers, dreamers, and believers. Today's video isn't just about money, it's about miracles hidden in plain sight. We are talking about the 1981 P. Kennedy half-dollar, stamped boldly with "In God We Trust," and a small yet powerful P mint mark for Philadelphia. This coin may look ordinary, but a few rare examples have stunned collectors and experts, with values soaring into the thousands, and in extreme, once-in-a-lifetime cases, even spoken about in the range of hundreds of thousands or more. Now, does every single 1981 half-dollar make you a billionaire? No. But can a rare error, a flawless condition, or a unique strike make you rich? Absolutely yes. And that is why you must never underestimate the fortune lying silently inside this coin. Imagine this: a coin lying forgotten in your cupboard, tarnished and dusty, actually holding the power to rewrite your destiny. That's the magic of the 1981 P half-dollar. It is not made from silver or gold. It is mostly copper with nickel. But what makes it valuable is its rarity, possible mint errors, and perfect preservation. Some coins from this year show astonishing mistakes like double-die obverse, doubled letters or numbers, weak strikes, off-center images, or missing mint marks. These tiny mistakes, invisible to the untrained eye, can multiply the coin's value beyond imagination. This is where dreams turn into reality, and a 50-cent coin becomes a symbol of wealth. Why is this coin so special? Because by 1981, the United States Mint had stopped releasing half-dollars widely into daily circulation. People preferred dollars and quarters. That means most 1981 half-dollars never touched human hands. They went into sealed collector sets, bank vaults, or rolled away in storage. A coin that never circulated remained scratch-free, shining with original mint luster, and graded MS-65, MS-67, or higher, can command extremely high prices from collectors. Add a rare error on top of that, and you may be holding something truly priceless. This isn't just a coin, it's a tribute to a fallen leader, President John F. Kennedy. His profile on the front is a reminder of courage and hope, and below it lies the powerful phrase, "In God We Trust." Above his neck, the small P mint mark silently tells you it was born in the Philadelphia Mint, one of America's most historic coin-making grounds. Turn it over and the back proudly displays the presidential coat of arms, an eagle with a shield, arrows of defense, and an olive branch of peace. This isn't pocket change. It's a symbol of history, sacrifice, and freedom. Now let's address the biggest myth. Is this coin worth millions of dollars? In most cases, no. But is it possible for a very rare, perfectly graded, or unique mint error piece to earn jaw-dropping amounts at auctions? Yes. The truth is, coin collectors don't pay just for metal. They pay for rarity, perfection, and stories. If your coin has a dramatic mint error, a flawless mirror-like finish, or has been sealed since 1981 in untouched condition, it can bring life-changing money. And if anyone tries to convince you it's worthless, Tell them history has proven otherwise. So if you have a 1981 p half dollar, don't clean it, don't rub it, don't throw it in a jar. Cleaning damages a coin and kills its value instantly. Instead, hold it gently by the edges, store it in a plastic coin holder or airtight case, and consider getting it graded by professionals like PCGS or NGC. A high-grade coin with certification becomes like a passport to wealth. Collectors trust it, auctions recognize it, and its value increases dramatically over time. Your journey starts now. Go through old drawers, piggy banks, coin albums, inherited collections, and forgotten boxes. Ask your parents, grandparents, or family elders, because these coins were often saved as souvenirs. You might just discover a treasure without even knowing it, because true wealth doesn't always shine. It sometimes hides in silence, waiting for someone curious enough to notice its value. So before you spend that 1981 half dollar at a store, stop. Look at it again. That small coin may not just be currency. It could be your doorway to fortune, a collector's dream, or a legacy worth passing on. Share this video, let others know, and inspire them to search for their own hidden treasures. And remember, fortune doesn't always knock loudly. Sometimes it rests quietly in the palm of your hand, engraved with the words. Fourth, ladies and gentlemen, treasure hunters and believers in miracles. Today we're unlocking the mystery of a coin most people ignore, but a few lucky ones have turned into a fortune. The 1989 Kennedy half dollar, proudly stamped with, "In God We Trust." Many people believe this coin is just worth 50 cents, but what they don't realize is that rare, era-filled, or perfectly preserved versions of this coin can command extraordinary prices among coin collectors. Some of these rare pieces are whispered about in coin shows and private auctions, rumored to be worth thousands, tens of thousands, and in extremely unique cases, even more. This coin might not make every owner a billionaire overnight, but for the one who holds a rare variation, it can be life-changing. Before you think it's impossible, listen carefully. The 1989 half dollar is not valuable because of silver or gold. It's valuable because of rarity, historical design, and minting errors. Many people don't know that if a coin from this year shows a double die effect, off-center strike, missing letters, or was accidentally struck on a wrong metal planchet, its price skyrockets. Imagine a coin where Kennedy's face looks slightly doubled, or the words "In God We Trust" are blurred with a shadow effect. These are the details collectors crave. These aren't normal coins. They are masterpieces born out of minting mistakes. Now let's talk about history. By 1989, fewer Kennedy half dollars were being used in daily circulation. Most people didn't use them in shops anymore, so many of these coins stayed sealed in bank rolls, mint sets, or collector folders. That means if your coin has mirror-like surfaces, no scratches, crisp detailing, and strong luster, it could be worth far more than face value. Especially coins graded MS66, MS67, or higher. Those are like diamonds in the world of numismatics. What makes this coin special isn't just money, it's meaning. On the front, you see the strong profile of President John F. Kennedy, a symbol of hope, leadership, and sacrifice. Just below his chin, the words "In God We Trust" stand boldly, reminding us of faith during difficult times. On the back spreads the powerful image of the presidential seal, an eagle clutching arrows of strength and an olive branch of peace. This isn't just a coin, it is a story captured in metal. But here's the heart of the message. Never let someone tell you this coin is worthless. Many people throw these coins away, spend them without thinking, or give them to children as play money. Yet somewhere out there, one person found a rare error 1989 half dollar and sold it for thousands of dollars. Why? Because true value lies in rarity, not in appearance. A rare error coin, a flawless high-grade piece, or a coin struck on a different metal can take you from ordinary to extraordinary. This is why you must check your coin carefully before letting it go. If you have a 1989 Kennedy half dollar, handle it with care. Do not scrub it, do not clean it, and do not polish it. Cleaning destroys the natural mint surfaces and drops its value instantly. Instead, hold it gently by the edges, store it in a soft plastic holder or airtight capsule, and if it appears special, get it checked by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified rare coin is trusted, respected, and can be sold at high-value auctions worldwide. So go ahead, search through your old coin jars, dusty drawers, inherited boxes, or family albums. Ask your parents, grandparents, or relatives if they ever saved these coins, because the greatest treasures often hide in the most ordinary places. A forgotten 1989 half-dollar with the right era or condition might not just be pocket change. It could be your ticket to wealth, your unexpected blessing, your turning point. Before you walk away from this video, remember this: fortune doesn't always shine in gold. Sometimes it lies in a half-dollar coin marked 1989, silently carrying history, hope, and hidden value. So don't sell it cheaply, don't ignore it, and don't say it's worthless. Instead, honor it, inspect it, and let it tell its story. If destiny is on your side, this small coin could change your life. Share this message. Let others discover their forgotten treasures, and never stop believing in the power of what you hold in your hand.